Alright, we're going to do a short little demonstration video using the Yamaha M7CL. We're using this, it was spec'd on the show for the DirecTV Mosaic show, which is up on channel 701 of DirecTV at the US Open in 2009. That is our first show, that is our second show, that is our third show, that is our fourth show, that is our fifth show. For the council, we did groupings. We did our mixings. We did our mixes for the stereo show of the Ash Court, which is mix 1 and 2. A stereo mix for the Armstrong Court, which is 3 and 4. The Grandstand Court was 5 and 6. Court 11 was 7 and 8. And Court 13 was 9 and 10 for that transmit path. We threw a compressor on the output of that mix bus. The next three buses for Mix 11, Mix 12, and Mix 13, where all the IFB is going back to those particular courts. Of our 5 shows, the first 2, which were noted here, the first 2 were fully composited shows handed from the world feed. So we divided up the shows into, the first show went into faders 17 through 24 and assigned to mix groups 1 and 2. The second show, we used inputs 25 through 32, and they went up to mix groups 3 and 4. The fourth show, which was an effects only, and we composited our announcers, we used inputs 1 through 8. The fifth show, which was, again, natural sound, where we composited our elements and our announcers, that went into faders 9 through 16. And the last court, which is Court 13, was input on modules 13 through 40, and we composited the natural sound with our announcers and playback of a variety of tape machines. Inputs 41 through 48 were miscellaneous items that we sent to various buses for whatever needs we had. The show itself was run pretty much on DCAs, so I'll show them here. All 5 shows are open here, and the red machine, which was in each feed, we had a master DCA for that because we opened all shows at the same time, tracking one videotape machine. So if we go back up here and look at the DCAs, go up here to this group, you can see that each show, the first show, second show, third show, fourth show, and fifth show, all had the red machine active, and they were all controlled by DCA 8. Our first group was the fully composited mix coming to us, so I could go from DCA 1 to DCA 8 and track red for that. Group 2 was the second show, again fully composited. Group 3 DCA was my natural sound and my announcers, and I could add on the third announcer when that was an option. The fourth show was our announcers and the effects, and again a third announcer when necessary. And the fifth group was our last show, and it was 4 announcers and 2 announcers, natural sound, and another announcer when necessary. When we needed the tone, we would simply go, let's see, let me get out of this. When we need the tone, we would go here, and we just throw it onto the particular buses for our transmission check. And that's pretty much the rundown of how we used this small footprint console for mixing the sound at the US Open DirecTV feeds in 2009.